Let's go to Canberra because the Prime Minister Anthony Albanese will be holding a press conference later today on the Voice to Parliament. Cabinet is meeting right now. Members of his party are quietly confident that Labor has landed the final wording of the proposed constitutional change for this upcoming referendum. Let's go live to our Sky News political reporter Joel Philp. Joel, it seems there may have been some last-minute tweak to the phrasing.
It does seem that way, Laura, and Cabinet needs to give the final tick of approval for that tweak of the phrasing. But what is being speculated and reported is that ministers have been advised that the best approach is for the Voice to Parliament under these proposed constitutional amendments not to, in fact, advise the executive government, but instead for the wording to say that it advises Parliament and ministers of the Crown. This is something the Working Referendum Group has been pushing against, not wanting the power of the voice to be watered down in any way, but indeed those amendments would mean that the focus of this would not be on the public servants, but instead elected members themselves. So we'll see what comes out of that. But there was apparently quite a productive and pivotal meeting between Anthony Albanese and that working group last night, in which the final wording was decided upon. This is what he was willing to say about it at a press conference today. He had a bit of a smile on his face.
Any changes to the proposed wording or the question that you proposed at Ghana?
You'll have to be patient for a short period of time. I'll be holding a press conference later today, I can confirm that, and there I'll be providing further information on that.
So seeming quietly confident there that a resolution has been come across, but Independent MP Allegra Spender, well, she spoke about what this carve-out and cut-off of the public service could mean.
I think it's really important that the Voice can have a voice on, programs on the ground that actually won't go through necessarily legislation.
Yesterday, with the support of the Coalition, key legislation for the referendum was passed in the Senate. Now, Karen Andrews spoke about that this morning.
It is really now something that is going to be in the hands of the Australian people. There are some safeguards that we have managed to negotiate to put in place, but I think that there is an increasing interest from Australians about what is being proposed and what it will mean now and also in the future.
So we'll see what the outcome of today's Cabinet meeting is and whether the sell on the Voice really ramps up. Laura?
Joel, thank you. Cabinet is meeting right now, so expect an announcement later today.